Hello everyone, I hope you guys are well. My name is Nnaishi. I'm a final year veterinary science student at the University of Pretoria on the Stellenbosch campus. So in this video, I'll be chatting briefly about what I'm studying, what it entails, and what it is all about basically. It's going to be a short video. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible while giving you as much information as possible. So the first point is, what is veterinary science or medicine? So in layman's terms, you can simplify it and say it's basically being a doctor for animals, but there is more to veterinary science than just that. So it involves basically the diagnosis, the prevention, treatment of animals, and all these other things. And where can you study veterinary science? So as things stand in South Africa, there's only one university that offers the course, and that is University of Pretoria at the Stellenbosch campus, which is where I'm currently at. And with that being said, you can see how tough it is to get into the degree, but don't be discouraged. You can still make it like I did. And yeah, so you can study at the University of Pretoria. There are talks of there possibly being another faculty or university opening up for the degree, but at this moment, at the making of this video, I only know of University of Pretoria, so I stand to be corrected should there be a new one that is opening soon. And so what are the minimum requirements for veterinary science? So you need maths, pure maths, not math literacy, but pure mathematics. You need physical science and English. English could be first additional language or home language. And then you need a minimum of 60% in each of those subjects. I almost said modules. In each of those subjects, you need a minimum of 60%. And then a total APS score of above 35. And remember, LO does not count to your APS score, so you need your other subjects besides LO to give you a total APS score of 35, which shows that you need to put in a lot of work. With that being said, guys, minimum does not guarantee you a place to get in just because you have a 60% for each of those modules. You actually need to try and work as hard as you can to get the good grade, because like I said earlier, there's only one university that offers this course, so everyone in the country is trying to get into this one course. So yeah, you need to really work hard to try and get your grades here. But there are alternative ways in which you can get in if you do not get in immediately after high school like I did. But for the sake of this video, we won't go into that route now, but I can make a second video if you guys are really interested, where I can go into details on how you can get into vet school in South Africa. So yeah, as I said, it's offered at the University of Pretoria. It is a 6-year-long degree, so you have 6 years to study it, just like medicine, which is more or less the same thing. We just treat different species basically. So yeah, it is a 6-year degree. Yeah, veterinary science is a good field for me. I enjoy it. I love working with animals, and it's good to serve those that cannot speak for themselves and help them. So that's why I enjoy what I do. I have a passion for working with animals and people. And what I like about veterinary science is that there's so many fields that you can go into, not necessarily being limited to being a general practitioner where people bring their animals to you and you treat them, but you can work in various different fields. You can work with companion animals like your dogs, cats, horses. You can work with production animals, your cows, pigs, chickens, poultry. Poultry and chickens, the same thing, sorry. But you get what I'm trying to say. You can work with aquatics in the sea, and you can also work in industry. By industry, we mean like in the corporate world, where you work for companies that produce, or these pharmaceutical companies that produce the medication and the drugs that we use in our everyday practice as vets. So there's so much you could do as a vet. To list a few things to show you, and just to show you how important veterinary science is for the country and for the world as a whole. If you think of every animal-based food product that you consume, just know that a vet was responsible, or a vet had to play a role along that food chain, along from the farm to the plate. So vets play a role in producing food for the country that is safe for human consumption, from your pork, beef, cheese, milk, you name it, whatever it is, chicken, eggs. Vets are always there on the farms, ensuring that the meat we eat is safe for consumption, and also the animals are all healthy. And then you can also working on the borders for import-export. Whenever someone wants to import animals into the country, or you want to send animals out of the country, you are involved in that as well. So there's really a lot of things you can do as a vet, And like I said, there's only one university in the country, but do not be discouraged by this. It is a lot of hard work. The 6 years that you spend on the campus, you will be working hard, no doubt there. But you know, everything that is worthwhile in life does come with a bit of hard work, grit, determination, and perseverance. If you're really passionate about it, you put in the work, you should see your results and you should pull through. So yeah, shout out to Lowfield High School, which is where I did my metric, and then where I applied for veterinary science from there. But unfortunately, I did not get in immediately after high school, so I had to study another degree and then apply for a transfer into veterinary science, which by the grace of God I did make it. So yeah, do not be discouraged. This is a good career field. The country needs more vets and the world needs more vets. So if you are interested and you feel like this is a career path for you, do consider applying for veterinary science. It is very rewarding, but it is also a lot of hard work. And yeah, if you are interested or you have any other questions, you can just put your questions on the comment sections on this video, and I'll respond to them to the best of my abilities and whenever I get the chance to do so. And also I will attach a link to the University of Pretoria's prospectus, with more information on the degree and the requirements, all those things. And I'll also attach a link to my Instagram profile if you want to see a glimpse of what a day in the life of a vet student looks like. I do have some pictures and some reels there if you are interested, just to see what I get up to from time to time. Yeah, wishing you guys all the best with your journey into success and growing as an individual and finding your feet and pursuing careers that you're passionate about, that drives you and gives you the motivation to push on day by day. Adios, man.